live? Holy crap. I never went live? Alright. Son of a bitch. Never went live. Alright, I'm live now, guys. So, the center of Idalia is right around here. And of Idalia is right around where the convection is. So this is 85.5, but they said that. Let me see. So this is 85.5. It's very close to 85 at around 29. So in this area, it looks like. Oh yeah, so definitely in a very thick canopy of convection. Let's go to satellite imagery. Let's go to visible shortwave. So it's in this area here. Oh wow. That's some really thick convection here. Your strongest winds are definitely going to be around here. I could see some of the wind shear coming in from the north, but they said it's going to abate. I actually watched a YouTube short. I'm going to show you what the meteorologist said. Yeah, this is actually very likely. It's not going to be a 9 like the real earthquake. Is not going to be a 9. I actually want to watch this.
Rubicon was set in the year 2056, wherein climate change has wreaked so much that it has made Earth virtually unlivable due to the deteriorated air quality. Humans were having trouble breathing. Only the rich could live in unique air domes that filter the contaminated oxygen from outside, while people could not afford to suffer in polluted air conditions. Due to this condition, the country has fallen. The Earth has become a capitalist nightmare, with big corporations taking over governments and states. These corporations formed a special force to resolve. Humans breathe pure oxygen, burning food. Dimitri would discover that the Earth has recovered, and in time, they will definitely return to Earth. And finally, the film was finished. The boy was named Naf, and their lives were looking for him. Hannah was shocked to find like Gavin and the rich people living comfortably in the air dome. This station may be the last hope for him to continue living, but Gavin still felt responsible for saving the remaining human race. Gavin locked himself in the lift and said he would finish what they started. Later, Gavin held Dimitri prisoner and closed the door to operate Icarus and soldiers here. There were only them and civilians, who were mostly her family. Casually, Esther said not enough space for them, so it was true what Dimitri said. Nivra was a group of selfish people who were only concerned with themselves. All this time, Hannah struggled to survive on the surface of the Earth, unlike Gavin and the rich people living comfortably in the air dome. This station may be the last hope for him to continue living, but Gavin still felt responsible for saving the remaining human race. Gavin locked himself in the lift and said he would finish what they started.
Subscribe to this channel.
Later, Gavin held Dimitri prisoner and closed the door to operate Icarus and take the ship down. Because there was no choice, Hannah was forced to join him. Just before the shuttle was about to take off, Hannah changed her mind and stopped the entire operation by destroying the machine. That way, there was no longer a way to return to Earth. She told Gavin she wished to stay inside the ship and could not sacrifice her child's life to help the callous rich. Gavin regretted Hannah's behavior even though they had the opportunity to return to Earth. Since that incident, Gavin and Hannah no longer spoke to each other. In his room, Gavin thought hard about what he had to do so that Hannah and Dimitri would return to Earth. Meanwhile, Hannah, who felt guilty after damaging the Icarus module, came to Gavin's room, but Gavin was not there. Hannah then went around looking for him. Hannah was shocked to find Gavin killed himself in Erlov's room. Now there were only two of them left. Hannah immediately understood why Gavin committed suicide. The minimum number of people in the station was the reason. If less than 3, then the excess oxygen would kill them both. Gavin forced his will so that Hannah and Dimitri had no choice but to go down to Earth. Dimitri then said it was confirmed that excess oxygen could damage their bodies, but his words about the minimum number of crew of 3 people were just his tricks. He said it to prevent Gavin from killing himself or doing other silly things. Dimitri just wanted to keep them both safe. After all, he could still reset the oxygen production capacity produced by his algae system. Years later, the baby that Hannah was carrying was born and grew up. The little boy was named Naf, and their lives seemed happy. One day, when everyone was asleep, Naf heard the sound of radio messages in the control room. It had been a long time since the device had sounded. There was a conversation between the little children who said the communication device they found was functioning normally. The children had accidentally connected to the Rubicon station. Then Naf asked who they were. Were they from inside the city? The children said that they were from Camp Earth South. Then they asked Naf where he was. Has he been able to play outside? Naf replied that he was currently in Rubicon. His mother forbade him to go out because they couldn't breathe outside. The children thought Naf was still in the northern hemisphere, where the worst disaster occurred. They told Naf to tell his mom if they wanted to come to his place. The adults until now have always tried to find out whether there are human survivors other than them. They don't care who they saved, whether the rich people who have been living comfortably in the dome or not, because the most important thing is to maintain the survival of mankind. Naf then looked out of the window. He saw the southern part of the Earth, where the thick fog that covered the region was slowly disappearing. Because of that, the radio communication signal on Earth could connect with Rubicon. Sooner or later, Hannah and Dimitri would discover that the Earth has recovered, and in time, they will definitely return to Earth.
Okay, that's not what I wanted to watch, but still, okay. Your channel. All right. I'm going to go to history. All right, history. There we go. History. Yeah, this is the one. This is, I think, from CNN.
So many things are going to go wrong. Not will. The things that could go right. The water could be cold. It's not. There could be a lot of shear. Right now there is, but that's going to end tonight. There could be some land interaction.
There is not.
There won't be. There could be some dry air. There's not. So those are the 4 things.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Yeah. Wow, look at those winds. There are some 5 winds in there. Look at that. Let me actually see. 110 knots. Pressure's about 930 millibars. Holy crap! This is a category 5. 930 millibars? Wow. God. And what did they say the pressure was on the weather on the ground? Oh. $937. Yeah, 937. 987. Nope. We may have a category 5 on our hands right now. Come on, Johnny, answer the damn phone. He's not answering. He's busy. I'm actually going to go on TikTok right now. I'm going to make a quick TikTok video. Don't worry. Johnny's just a friend of mine. I don't know what his channel name is at the moment. I'm just going to mute my microphone for just a minute. There we go. Okay. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. We currently have a rapidly intensifying hurricane. And it's not this storm here. Nope, you screwed up. Good evening. Thank you for joining me. Currently, Tropical Storm Idalia is intensifying. Air pressures right now are about 985 millibars. So this is about where Idalia is right now. The center of Idalia is right around this area, right about just a little bit west of the 85 line right here. However, let's look at Hurricane Franklin, because this storm is just a monster right now. Franklin, yeah. Hurricane Franklin is a monster. Yeah, Franklin is a monster. Let's look at the air pressure with Franklin. 930 millibars, and they're still in the wind. So this is a possibly Category 5 hurricane, guys. We may have a Cat 5 on our hands right now. Jeez, I mean, this is just rapid intensification here. Winds on the southwest side are only 110 knots, not too strong. But you got to check out the winds on the northeast side as well. I mean, pressures are bottoming out big time. I mean, this is near 930 millibars. So this is rapid. Yeah, so Franklin is near Cat 5 right now. And Idalia has air pressure already 985, so definitely very, very strong right now. And here is going to be the track of what will be Hurricane Idalia. So let's check the track of what will be Hurricane Idalia. So landfall should be about 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, right around the Big Bend, right around Apalachicola Bay, and then it's going to go northeast and come off the coast of South Carolina, North Carolina. So I do believe that Idalia will become a major hurricane, about a Category 4. So please take care if you live on the Gulf Coast. All right. Good evening, and thank you for joining me. Currently, what you're looking at is Tropical Storm Idalia, which is currently intensifying pretty rapidly here just off the coast of Cuba. There's a big blowup of convection around the center of circulation, so this is not good. It's starting to get more and more organized, and you could clearly see that the cloud canopy is getting wider and wider, which means that the convection is getting more and more intense. So let's look at Franklin. Let's look at the pressures of Franklin here. $924 millibars. Wow, this is near Category 5 strength, guys. We are really, really close to having a Category 5 hurricane. I mean, wow. Franklin is right on the cusp of being a Category 5 right now. This is a monster storm, guys. Wow. Just wow. And the winds drop to zero. I mean, look at those winds. They literally drop to dead calm right here. The winds were dead calm. You see that white? White means zero. Like the winds were between 0 and 10 knots, between 5 and 10 miles an hour. So this is just insane. And you want to see what it looks like? What that monster looks like? Wow. Yeah, that's what the monster looks like on satellite imagery. It's just a monster. And Idalia, yeah, Franklin is a monster, but Idalia, it's really getting there too. I mean, it's definitely trying to get its act together, and clearly it looks like there's a circulation right around the center of convection, and yes, there is a circulation in that area. From what I can tell, the hurricane aircraft reconnaissance found the pressure right around here. This is where the center of circulation was found, right in that area. Sorry, right around there. So it's definitely close there. Good evening, and thank you for joining me. We are currently having a monster storm right now, and this is not it. No, stop. Good evening, and thank you for joining me. Currently, what you're looking at is Tropical Storm Idalia. The center of circulation is right around this area here. It's really a little further west. This is about where the center of circulation is at this moment. So very close to the center of convection. And this means that there's a potential for rapid intensification in the next few hours, especially once the shear abates, and it's abating right now. But even more impressive is Hurricane Franklin. Franklin is a monster storm right now. 923.3 millibars, so this is right on the cusp of being a Category 5. And the winds, right around 130 knots. So let's look at those winds. 130 knots is approximately 150 miles per hour. So keep in mind, 120 knots, that's 138 miles an hour. 125 is 143. The winds were around 130 knots. That's about 150 mile per hour. So Franklin is very, very close to being a Category 5. And flight level winds are about 145 knots, which is about 166 miles per hour. So yes, flight level winds are a Category 5 strength. But that's not all. At this present moment, Idalia is getting stronger, so yeah, a lot stronger. In fact, pressures were near 980 millibars. And here's aircraft reconnaissance trying to fly into the center of circulation. It's only a couple hours away, or a few minutes away, actually. So let's look at the models now. We're going to have a landfall around Apalachicola as a major hurricane. Yeah, this is going to be definitely Category 4, maybe even a 5. Let's look at simulated satellite imagery. Yeah. This is just a simulation, but yeah, that looks like a major hurricane coming ashore. It might be as strong as, I don't think it'll be as strong as Michael, but it could be as strong as Franklin right now. So that's probably going to be the strongest it'll get, but you never know. With Gulf water temperatures being much warmer than when Michael came ashore. When Michael came ashore, water temperatures were in the upper, like mid 80s, like 84, 86. But water temperatures now are near 90, so much warmer than when Michael occurred. Even warmer than what is that other storm that happened? Not Ida. Ida was in Louisiana, but same thing. Ian, yeah, Ian was a Category 5. Yep, Category 5. Ian just devastated, just absolutely devastated Eastern Florida. I mean, it devastated, Western Florida. It devastated the Fort Myers area. It was just horrible. And it rapidly intensified, going from a 3 to a 5 in just an hour or so. It was so rapid. The intensification was so rapid. It was just unbelievable. So yeah, we might have a Category 4 coming ashore, especially the fact that it's going further north and making landfall in Apalachicola, where water temperatures are near 90 degrees, or actually exceeding 90 degrees in some areas. That'll give it a lot of juice, especially since it has the whole Gulf. It hasn't even entered the Gulf yet. So please, if you're in Apalachicola, watch out. All right. All right, I'm back. I was making a TikTok video, so now I'm just going to upload the video to TikTok. So that's why I had to mute myself. All right.
Good evening.
Yeah. Border of becoming a Category 5 with air pressure down to about 925 millibars. Tropical storm Idalia has air pressure down to around 983 millibars, which is normally associated with a strong Category 1 hurricane, as Category 2 air pressures are normally between 967 and 979. The pressures of Idalia is a strong Cat 1, yet the winds are only that of a tropical storm. Period. That means when the eye wall finally forms, Idalia will have rapid intensification. if you live in Appalachia Bay, please watch out for destructive winds, the deadly storm surge, and very heavy rain. And make sure you evacuate now. All right. So right now, all right. So yeah, Idalia right now is definitely getting stronger. Yeah, that's about where the center of circulation is located, right around this area. So let's look at aircraft recon now. Wow, it almost looks like the yeah, it looks like the eye is just like center of circulation is just spinning about. It's trying to co-locate itself with the center of circulation. So yeah. All right, I think I
Suspect is not in custody at this time. The suspect is not in custody. Cancel. Howard. Go ahead. I'm out with the witnesses in room 151 and call.
Careful, I need somebody on the ground and start
setting up a perimeter. 111 to command. I'll take it. 10-4. Command from communications. We have several parents calling about students in different locations that cannot lock themselves in. Murray Auditorium, the library, restroom. 10-4. Just advise them to shelter in place, and it's time. Check right on.
Yeah, that's scary. Basically, there was someone basically escaped. Let's see if they updated. Yeah, 937. You can forget about that. It's now 925. Yep, still they say 937. Not anymore. Let's see. Ford Bronco. I mean, that's a pretty cool car. Let's see the fuel economy of the Bronco. Big Bend is the cheapest option, and it's a 2.3 4-cylinder. Let's see. Oh, that's a manual? No. I need automatic. Automatic is 20 city, 21 highway. Yeah. Nope. I do not need that. Bronco Sport. That's probably 34,000. Oh, look at that. Keep in mind, this is a 3-cylinder engine. I mean, if you're going to be driving, I think they should put the Nissan Rogue's engine in here. Let's look at the weight. 3,467 pounds. 3,467. Yeah, about the same curb weight. Yeah, so... yeah. 927 millibars. Look at that. But it was actually 923, but he's counting. I think they extrapolating it, so they finding like the average, not just the lowest pressure. I think they're trying to find like the average in the calmest part. 927. Wow. Huh. Let's go to Twitter. Yeah, well, should I say X now? So I think that's Twitter's name now. It's X.com. Yeah. All right, just for a second, I need to stop streaming. That's weird. I was never bullying anybody. Something went wrong. What in the world? What in the hell is going on? I mean, I signed out the other day. Something went wrong, try reloading. It doesn't say that I've been banned. What? Post? Hello? Let's try. I guess I was banned. Okay. Twitter is down? What the hell is wrong with Twitter? Did I exceed my Twitter views? Settings and privacy. I'll join later. Okay, now I'm just signing in. Log in. It doesn't say that my account's been banned, so that's just unusual. Okay. It seems it's on my computer. Profile. Okay. Nope. It's, I think, a glitch. Let me just reset it. What in the world? Post. Okay. Recon. Yeah, I'm gonna post it on my phone. It's working on my phone, but it's not working on this computer, so it's just weird. I don't think it's Twitter. I think it's just this computer's acting up. Apparently, I can see other people's tweets out of this computer, so let me just log out. Log out. Well, I can't use Twitter here, apparently? Oh. Yeah, apparently Twitter's down. This network. Okay, apparently... Yeah, Twitter is down. So it wasn't me. Thought I did something wrong. Looks like, nope, that was not the case after all. Twitter is down. Alright, so let's do Franklin. Save to photos. Got it. Okay. We possibly have a borderline Category 5 Hurricane Franklin with 927 millibar pressure, but in actuality they found pressure as low as 923.5. Thank goodness it is heading out to sea, and it will be a fish storm. All right. So let's now look at the new recon data. Hmm. 991. What in the world is going on right now? Why is it further south? It really, really wants to correlate itself with the center of circulation. It really wants to. Okay, so let's look at satellite imagery now. Oh, look at that. It just went, yep, it just went, just like that. Yep. Apparently, I wasn't even live. All right. So let's see. Yeah, it's a Cadillac Escalade IQ. The electric Cadillac. All right. So let's look at Campifla Gray. It's a little bit of tremors there. Oh, I'm sorry, I put some of my stuff up there too. Oh, yeah, it's okay. Where are you from? India. India? You're both from India? Yeah. So, what part? The north. Punjab. Punjab. Nice. Oh, is that your milk? What? So, I was drinking the milk. Is that yours or? Because I didn't want to. Like, I have a meal plan, so I should be good. Yeah, just a second. No, no, no. I'm good. Let me ask. Because I don't want to like. Yeah. Is that there? Is that? Yeah, that's ours. Yeah, because I don't want to accidentally take. Yes. $50. All right. So let's see. Turn data in. Okay, 927 millibars. That's just really intense. Looks like they're flying west again. I think they're going to try to punch it again. Well, would you look at that? They just flew through a mid-level circulation, it looks like. Mm-hmm. 982.7, so about 983 millibars. Where? 21.5, so around the same area. So 85.1. So where was that? About this area here. Sorry, the center of circulation from what it looks like is about here. I mean, just look how the convection is just shrinking. I mean, but then you see that big canopy that's surrounding it. Very impressive, if you ask me. Okay, a little tremor. That's a little earthquake there. Okay, that's 2. All right, there we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 50. That's 100. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 150. Oh, sorry, that's 100. Damn it. All right, I screwed up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's 100. That's 52. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 50. That's 102 now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 25. 25. That's 152. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Let's look, 152 plus 100. That's 252. Oh no, sorry. 50, that's 202. 1, 2, 3, 4. 98, 99, 200. 202. That's 202 now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 252 right here. That's 252. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. You're 304. 304. The heck? Man. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 25, that's 50. $100. It's 100. $26. That's 152. $152. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 202. 200. That's 202 right there. One, two, three, four. $26. Okay, that's 26. 254. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. That's 306 now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26. That's 358. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 394 earthquakes. Wow. 394 now. That's 354. Oh, 394, I'm sorry. All right. Of course, it's basically disintegrating now. Oh, look at that. There's a little burst of convection there, so. All right, I'm gonna make a call now. What's the name of the school? All right. So yeah, we have a monster storm. So let's try Twitter again. Hopefully it's working now on my computer. Sign in. Continue. All right. Let's see. Please work. Yay! Wow, not again. Not again. Well, let's look at the weather. Let's see how much above it's going to be. No. Oh, my God. Holy shit. No, like the Northeast is going to be baking, and so is Michigan. Holy crap. In September. You're asking for severe weather. Oh, God. Then here comes the cold. Here comes the cold. Yeah, I'm trying to imitate the wedding song because it's finally coming. Ooh. Kaboom. But yeah. Alrighty, let's look at aircraft reconnaissance now. Yeah, it's not going to become a hurricane tonight. It's going to become a hurricane tomorrow. Yay, Johnny's calling. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Andy. I'm sorry if I missed your call. I was taking a nap.
I'm live.
Oh, okay. All right.
Where are you right now?
At my grandparents' house. At my grandparents'
So
house.
you probably can't help me with the live stream. I can hear it's very loud. Oh, guess what? Hurricane Franklin is almost a Category 5 right now.
Huh?
Hurricane Franklin is almost a Category 5 right now.
It is?
Almost, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Tell me about it. It's almost a 5, Johnny.
Hmm? The what, Andy?
It's almost a Category 5.
Whoa. Hey, oh, wait. That's so weird. all this. Oh, what? Okay. I want to check the weather real quick. All right. Wow, Andy, it's so. Dude, this is nuts. All of this weather, all of this rain just went around, man.
Damn, I'm sorry, Johnny, but you had hail the other day, yesterday.
Yeah, like itty bitty hail.
But at least you had hail.
Itty bitty bang bang hail. It's a bang bang.
Was it thundering?
Was it ever? I couldn't sleep last night because every 2 seconds, pow, pow. Yeah.
How bad was the wind during the thunderstorm?
I have no idea. I don't think it's rained yet. It's just building around. It just won't come here.
Where are you right now?
Ascension Parish.
You're in Ascension right now.
Yes.
Okay, where's Ascension Parish?
I'm about to send you a picture of it.
Oh my God, 117 in Arizona today, Johnny.
Huh. Oh, be shy. It ain't that hot. Oh boy. Why? She looks nice. I know. Fashions. I know. Looks like Sam.
What model is that?
The H-Ward.
Holy crap. How strong does it have the hurricane?
5. High end 4.
Okay, tropical tidbits, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I seriously cannot tell if this thing is a hurricane or not. Is it a hurricane or no?
No, tropical storm.
I don't get it. They said that it was going to be a hurricane.
Yeah.
By now.
It is.
Thanks. I got a question. Do you think Mariana's going to get impacted? I got family that live over there.
Where?
On my dad's side, I got family that live over there in Mariana, Florida.
Where is that?
Like Tallahassee.
Marietta?
Mariana.
H-Ward Franklin. Let's see.
Are you going to be going to Denver or no?
Huh?
Okay. Yeah, I am too. What else would I be here? No idea. Don't. Ooh. Boots? What does it say? I don't know what that says. It's too small. It's this close. I can't see what that says. It's too tiny. I don't got glasses like you do, hillbilly. Oh my goodness. Huh. Yeah. Apparently the special weather statement is going to be getting discontinued.
It is?
Yeah. You know that little alert that some people sometimes get. Dude, it is so crazy that all these storms are building and it's just going around. Ain't this some crap?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Johnny. Where are you right now? Ascension? What city are you in? Gonzales?
I guess you could consider this Prairieville.
Are you French settlement or no? Killian?
Oh my God. Look at the picture. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Oh. Now I see where you are.
Yes, now you know where I'm at.
Port Vincent area. Well, guess what? The storms are heading your way slowly but sure. Nope, they're heading northeast.
That's what I figured.
How did you have any pictures of the hail yesterday? Anything? I got 0.
Huh?
Any pictures of the hail? Any video of it?
No. My phone was dead, and it was short-lived.
How big was it? Would you say P or a little bigger?
Like fairly small.
How long did the hail last?
Not that long. Yeah, not that much. That gets
Oh, it just went kaboom. The thunderstorms are going kaboom again.
wood. Oh.
Oh, they found your hurricane force winds, Johnny.
Hurricane force winds? Where?
And Idalia.
Ooh.
But it was more aloft. They're now flying towards the center of circulation.
Wait. Where are you finding these sources from?
Tropical tidbits.
I still don't. Oh, you mean the Renaissance?
Reconnaissance, yes, recon.
Reconnaissance?
Yep.
I don't see hurricane force winds.
Aloft, Johnny. Not at the surface. At flight level.
927? No. What? Is it gonna be a 5?
No. You talk about Franklin? No, I don't think it's going to be a 5. It's going to get very close, but no, it will not be a 5. It's going to get close. Damn. And it is blowing up. Boom. 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 Boom.
That's pretty cool, bro.
Haikui. Tropicals from Haikui. Oh, that's gonna become a hurricane. That's gonna become a typhoon.
A hurricane?
No, I'm looking at the Atlantic. I mean the Pacific. Damn.
What? Right now, I'm just looking at a radar scope. That is just so crazy that everything just decides to go around. And the funniest thing is, the moment I'm not at my dad's house, there's storms headed that way.
Where's your dad's house right now?
French settlement. Oh, the planes are doing the loop-de-loops. Yep. They're doing the loop-de-loops.
Where?
Around me. They're going around and around and around.
What, the planes?
Yeah, well, because they can't land at MS-1.
Why? Storms?
Yeah.
Let me look at Flight Aware.
Yep. You're gonna see Southwest Flight 2942 is starting to do circles. It's going around and around and around and around.
Where? Over where? Oh, I see it.
See it?
AT1 Frontier Airways 1639 doing loop-de-loops.
Why the frick? Oh, I see what you're talking about now.
2942. I see 2942. It's doing the loop-de-loop.
Yep, it's going around and around and around.
It's in a holding pattern.
Yeah, they gotta be.
Hold, 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 hold.
Old. What's old?
Hold, holding.
Old. I thought you said old, like something old.
No, hold, H-O-L-D. Damn, there's so many storms right now in the Sahara Desert. Boom.
Yep,
Sahara
I'm
and
ready.
then boom.
Happy birthday to you. It's my name's birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear.
Happy birthday to you.
How old is she? Johnny, how old is she? That's big global convection right over Mauritania and Morocco. Yeah, look at that. Morocco's having crazy weather right now.
This was a inconvenience. I didn't know that this was gonna be happening.
What?
Singing happy birthday to my grandma. I forgot about doing that.
How old is she?
Because I was on a call with you.
How old is she?
69.
You're not going to believe this, but there are severe thunderstorms right now in the desert, in the Sahara Desert. There's crazy storms right now.
Really?
Yep.
Dude. Have you been seeing those wildfires in southwest Louisiana?
No.
Really? So you're saying that you haven't been seeing those wildfires consuming southwest Louisiana?
Not really.
Yeah, I think you should go look at it. It's pretty bad. Yep. Ooh, Kate! Where's my hair? Ooh, Kate! You just have it in your memory. Imagination. I got it.
Occupied.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go for now, Andy.
Oh, can you help me with my live stream?
Alright, see you.
Bye. Marrakesh. I don't need Marrakesh. Marrakesh is too far north. Wad. N-O-U-A-D. Look at that. Thunderstorms. Yep. You want to know what's causing those thunderstorms? Boom. Oh, yeah, they're going to get slammed. Boom. Wow. What does that look like here? Does that look like a tropical storm? Yeah, look at that. It's swirling. But of course, thunderstorm just went boom. Those are nocturnal thunderstorms. No, Mauritania. Yeah, that's when the thunderstorms happen. Well, right around this area, boom. See the sudden drop in temperature? Thunderstorms at a time. Now it was in this area, right about here. Right in this area, boom. Yep, so now it was right in here. Like right about here. So yeah, they were definitely getting thunderstorms. Oh yeah. They're right on the border with Mauritania, so. Or Keys. Let's see. Any new data? Damn it. You should not have done that. Damn it. Oh. Look at that big ball of convection. Kaboom. So where is the center of circulation? So it should be around. Alright, I'm just gonna delete all these conversation history. It's not because I just, it looks just too No, no. Damn it. Can't just delete the messages. Just want to clear this all up. Even my own messages. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. See? I can remove my own messages, but I can't remove someone else's. Oh, yes, I can. And then I'm just gonna... Hey, there's another fire Fauci out here. Remove. Okay, apparently... Remove. I just want to clean it up. Just too much. There we go. Apparently it's not. There we go. Okay, hopefully I'm gonna clean this up now. Let's see. All right. Yes. Yeah, it's just stupid YouTube with its stupid glitches. There we go. Apparently I have to put them in timeout to delete the messages. It's just a glitch. I'm not like I'm mad at them or anything. I just want to clean up the chat area. See, it's not letting me remove messages. Like, just want my chat area clean so if other people comment, you know. Yeah, Fire Fauci is a pretty cool moderator. It's just that my thing is acting up again. So. 17. So you're getting a big blow up of convection, but right here. All right, so let's go to Google Maps. So we're going to Iwo Jima right now, or Kyoto as it's now known as. All right. Let me just reset it one more time. All right. $437? How the heck did I get so many views in such a short time? Well, I'm gonna make another video right now for Idalia for my YouTube channel. Good evening and thank you for joining me. Hurricane Franklin has just rapidly intensified into a high-end Category 4 hurricane with a central pressure of 927 millibars. While it's not a Category 5, it is a high-end 4 with 150 mile per hour winds. But that's not all. Nope. Stop. One. 2, 10, 12. Good evening and thank you for joining me. Hurricane Franklin is now a high-end Category 4 hurricane with a central pressure of 927 millibars and 150 mile per hour sustained winds. It's not a Category 5, but it's trying to get there. So let's look right now at the satellite imagery of Tropical Storm Idalia right now. Look at that big blow-up of convection in just the last few minutes. It's still a tropical storm, however, it will intensify into a hurricane by the morning. By the 5 a.m. advisory, we will have Hurricane Idalia. And by the time it makes landfall, late Wednesday morning, we will likely have a major hurricane on our hands, maybe even a Category 4, because the water temperatures in the Gulf are just phenomenally warm right now. There are record warm temperatures right now. So let's look at aircraft reconnaissance right now. So they're trying to fly into the center of circulation. They're trying to find the center. But it's a little disorganized right now because of some wind shear. But they are flying into the storm. And it is migrating further east. The reason it's migrating further east is because it's trying to correlate itself with the center of circulation, which at this point, the center of Idalia is very close to the tip of Cuba. It's pretty much right on top of it right now. It's right around the 85-degree mark. And it's really just trying to get stronger and stronger. And you could see the wind shear is weakening. And you could even see, if you look right around here, you see how the cloud cover, especially in the northwest part right around here, starting to expand. That's a sign that the shear is weakening. Right on the bottom right part of my screen, you could actually see how the clouds are starting to expand further, especially the thick cloud cover. Yes. We are dealing with more and more intensification right now. It's definitely getting stronger. And let's look at the models one more time, just to be safe. Yeah, looks like the site is frozen right now. Okay. Yeah, so it's definitely intensifying pretty rapidly. This is definitely not a good sign, as this means that it's just getting stronger and stronger right now. It's definitely intensifying pretty quick. All right, you know what? Good evening and thank you for joining me. We're currently looking at Good evening and thank you for joining me. We're currently looking at satellite imagery of Tropical Storm Idalia, which at this moment is starting to intensify. Air pressures are down to the 980s, and which is basically hurricane strength in terms of air pressure. Winds, however, are tropical storm force, but that's going to change in the next few hours. As the shear is weakening, the center of circulation is getting more thunderstorms around it, and there will likely be eye wall formation by around midnight. So let's look at weather.com.edu. Let's look at the current models. So the NAM 3KM, it's showing a pretty strong hurricane, maybe Category 1 at this time, just east of the Keys, and then rapidly intensifies as it makes landfall as a Category 4 hurricane, right around Apalachicola, just around right where the Big Bend is. So around Cedar Key and Appalachia Bay, just major landfall. And so let's look at Google Maps. So let's see where Appalachia Bay is right now. This is Appalachia Bay. So landfall will occur, thankfully, in a very unpopulated area. That's a good thing. So, so we're not going to have Apalachicola get a direct landfall, but Appalachia Bay is going to get a pretty significant impact. So this whole wildlife area, if you're an Ecofino River State Park, Flint Rock Wildlife Management Area, if you live in Perry, Hampton Springs, please watch out for the storm. You're going to have very strong winds of up to 130 miles per hour possible. Even though Perry is inland and storm surge will not be a concern for that area, the destructive winds will. There likely will be destructive winds, so they may have to issue an extreme wind warning for Perry and surrounding areas when the storm comes ashore. So that's not all. Right now, Hurricane Franklin is near Category 5 strength, 927 millibar air pressure. Very, very intense. Now, let's look at Franklin right now. It's just intense. It's on the borderline of being a Category 5. And looking at the satellite imagery again of Idalia, it's just mind-blowing how strong it is. I mean, near Category 5 strength. And it does look like it's going through an eyewall replacement cycle as the eyewall is getting a little larger, but air pressures are still indicative of a Cat 5. Very scary. And looking at satellite imagery right now of Idalia, still very, very intense convection. So those areas in the Big Bend, please watch out for Hurricane Idalia. I'll make another update later tonight. Thank you for watching. Bye.
We're going to do something I've never done before. This is a look at Idalia from a completely different look. We're going to change the direction here. We're going to go basically towards the storm. You guys are about to see this 3D imagery from this storm system of what's been happening over the past day. This is a look at the 3D characteristics of the storm system. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate you joining. This is...
Franklin has air pressures under 930 MB.
Organized as we get later and later. Andy, you are absolutely right. Thank you for helping me out. We're here to help each other out. People like Andy, thanks for helping. But this is the 3D look at Tropical Storm Idalia. You can see it's undergoing a little bit of wind shear. There is little to no wind shear in the Gulf right now. It's absolutely amazing. It's absolutely amazing what you can do with this thing. I like Chris. I like that Chris dude. That Chris dude's cool. Okay, let's go back to Tropical Tidbits. A dude wanted, he wanted me to help, or wanted to help me, so there you go. I appreciate that. So we're going to show something that we just haven't shown before. Hold on a second. That's mission 8. That's mission 9. Okay, Noah 3. I don't know the difference. What is wind shear and what does it do to hurricanes? Wind shear is basically, it tears apart hurricanes. And what you need to know here, what you're looking at here, this is the flight into Idalia. It's into Idalia. The brighter those colors are, the stronger those winds are. So they can find 70-mile-an-hour winds in this. And high wind shear does make it very unorganized and it breaks apart. I like this Chris guy. I like the experience. Andy, would you like to help me out? Would you like to help me out with weather coverage? Because I would love that. I would love that, Andy. You came in clutch on that one. That was a good thing to show the viewers. We're all here to work together. Andy, we're all here to work together. That is what this is about. Tampa has to evacuate now. Cops are even telling me. I'm live on YouTube.
Yep.
Well, appreciate you dropping in.
Would like me to help with ?
What's that website, Emmy? Is it spaghettymodels.com? Look at that blow up in thunderstorms over the last little bit right here. The reason why it's saying a tropical storm, because it's just going over that little part of Cuba. Alright, let's go to spaghettymodels.com. It's not just the shear. It's not just the shear, Andy. That's where I will disagree just a little bit. It's not just the shear. It's not a hurricane right now, Carissa. Yeah, if the first responders are telling you to get out, even if they're asking nicely, please do so. Yes, okay. TTYL.
Wait, oops. All right. Oh yes, a TikTok video. Right. I was going to my TikTok video.
I'm telling you, I like that Chris guy. Whenever I see people helping, I want them to be helping out everywhere, which is awesome. I love.
Damn flies. All right. Yeah. Get it.
Good evening, and thank you for joining. Good evening. Good evening, and thank you for joining me. thank you for joining me. We're
Perfect. Alrighty.
Good evening and thank you for joining me. We're currently looking.
Hurricane Idalia Tropical Storm Idalia is currently charting through the northern part of the Caribbean and is just about to make landfall on the western tip of Cuba as a strong tropical storm. Period. There is currently a big blowup of convection just around the center. As Idalia enters the Gulf, it will experience rapid intensification as there is very little wind shear and very warm waters. Record warm waters, in fact. Landfall should occur around the Big Bend area as a Category 4 hurricane late Wednesday morning. Winds should be around 140 to 145 miles per hour. (145 to around 145). With gusts up to 170. Perry, Florida should be very wary of the storm, as well as the Tampa/St. Pete area, as because the center Tampa and St. Pete area. As the convection is getting further east, the center is trying to co-locate itself around the convection. Co-locate itself around the convection. Co-locate. Itself around the convection. Viral hurricane. Outlook.
If you live in the state of Louisiana, you guys probably know about the excessive drought and the heat that's ongoing. And this
All right. So let's play it now. All right. So now. Oh yeah, they're trying to stay out of Cuban airspace. That's right. That's why they're not going northeast and southeast. They're trying to stay out of Cuban airspace because I think that's restricted airspace. Anyway, that's why they're doing that. See, they want to fly into the storm, but keep in mind, yeah, that's Cuban airspace. So let's look at Cuba radar. I'll be right back. I'm just. What is that noise? Oh, that's it. That's the key. What are you doing? camera.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna follow with him. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just cooking my dinner. Oh, is that your eggs?
What? No.
These are mine. Yep. Is he fast? Is he fast?
No.
He goes to school and work?
Yes.
Oh. I'm sorry, is it okay if I use a little bit of the milk?
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm sorry, I'm making an omelet or scrambled eggs. When you make eggs, how much milk do you put in eggs when you do eggs?
I actually don't.
You don't?
No. Kind of hot.
Thank you so much.
It's okay.
Where did you buy it? Cumberland Farms?
I'm sure. I got it from Walmart.
Just a little bit more milk. Yeah, I'm trying to make it fluffy. You know, milk makes eggs fluffy. Should be enough. Oh, it's so good. What is that?
It's just, I guess, potatoes, garlic.
But what is this called? Turmeric? Turmeric?
Turmeric, yeah.
so much. When you're not in school, where do you live? India or here? Or New York?
Here. I'm not from here. I'm an international student.
Oh, you're here for full year or part time?
Full year. 4 years.
So where are you living when there's no school?
With my boyfriend.
He lives in his own place?
No, he lives here.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, same room.
Yeah, but we just moved. We used to live somewhere else.
So you're living in the same room with your boyfriend?
No, not now. Like, I just sometimes come here. I come here.
You have your own place?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I live on campus.
Let me guess, Harvard?
Yeah. Yeah, I just moved to
I was living in Harvard. It's nice.
Oh, yeah, it is.
A lot of Chinese and Korean students.
Yeah, that's nice.
I lived on 7th floor. What floor do you live?
Fourth, third.
Okay. My mom wants me to move back on campus, but I'm like, no, it's better here. It's just too expensive. I can't afford it. All right. So I just made dinner. Made scrambled eggs and cheese. A little bit of tomatoes. Ketchup. Let's see. So the center of circulation, from what I can tell, so it's definitely a tropical storm. You could tell how it looks. It looks very lopsided. Yeah, it's my asthma acting up. I'm not having pneumonia like I did last time. Well, whooping cough, I mean. Dude, I mean, you didn't have to. I just deleted it because there's just too much mess here. Alright. Don't worry, I'm back. He's still a moderator. Good. Okay. One time I accidentally clicked hide user on this channel when I meant to add them as a moderator. It wasn't put them in timeout. It was an accident. All right. I think I added too much milk. Oh, water. Yes. All right. All right. 8. Boom. I mean, that is just crazy convection there. Good thing I have radar scope. So let's go to radar scope right now. RA I don't know what Rakuten is. I'm trying to close out a few of them. 1